I'm looking for a channel trim that's used on vehicle doors. It's around here, but where? So, I need to find something else to use. Something rubber will work best. Seeing I want it to seal when I put the top on and start the motor turning.
I'm finding all kinds of shit, but I'm not finding anything long enough that I can use. This I can use if it was long enough. I just have to put the heat gun on it. It's not rubber, it's plastic. But it does have the channel in it. But it's not long enough. Now I have one. If I had two, I'd pull out the heat gun and put it on there. Oh ho! Now see, I had this other stuff, but it's not a channel. It's like if you had a molding across the car, you know, where they have their little decorative traits. But anyway, if you put a molding across the car, so if somebody were to open the door, it would hit that. That's what I have over there. But this is the only thing I can find. I'd much rather have the other one. One is, I know it'll last longer. Two, it'll give me a better seal when I put the top on. Now I do have another option. There's always room for adventure. I have this stuff, remember this? I can cut that and put it on there. Put a little around it and I'm done. Like that, just a little zoop here and a zoop there. I may do that because that'll seal better than this. And over time, this will crack. However, I do have it here, so I know. And I know right where I'm going to put it. I got to order more of this. I don't think this is going to be enough that way. No, so I got to cut it this way. Yeah, I'm going to have to order more of this, that's for sure. I use this a lot, as you can tell. And this wasn't all that much money. Whoa, even with this all the way, we're short. Not by much, but we're short. And if I actually make it all straight, not too bad. Okay. Let's do some cut. Let me fall on here. Do myself on this and a half. That's like a big deal. I'm just going to coffee. I don't think I'm that. So, did I take you what? I don't know what you want. Alright, that's it. I use those a lot, so that's actually. In the dollar store. I don't remember. I don't think they're $1. I like $3 for a buck. I like to go cup. You don't snap on the internet. But they're washable, not, afterwards. They're not afterwards. Hold on a minute, I gotta find my runaway cup. Okay. Now, what are we going to do here, you say? Well, I have no idea. Well, I do. Okay, we're going to start on the outside, I think. Now, what can I use? I don't think I have enough of this left. Ugh. Probably not. Probably not. I want to know what life is. I want to know what love is. Yeah. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, it's gooey. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Okay. That's too bad. What else do I have? I have spray adhesives. Yeah. Do I have any more? I don't think I do. Let me see. I have more of this. I got a deal on it. Not this one. This is good, however, so I'm not going to say don't buy it. It was a good price. But I got this. $9.99 a can. 14.6 ounces. This is normally like 15, 16, 19. Well, 2 cans. I should have bought a case. Or, you know, a 6-pack anyway. Yeah, 6-pack anyway. Alright, I need some. Yeah, I need help. That's what I need. Help me. Help me, Rhonda. I want to put something so when I spray, I'm not getting it all over everywhere. Huh. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Cardboard. Ah! I have cardboard. I have 3/4 packages about 2 years ago. Booga, 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 booga. Okay. Let's put this over here. Okay. I tell you, this stuff, the nozzle has not clogged up yet. Nope, it hasn't. I was really surprised. I do, however, give it a little shake, and I do a little upside down squirt, like a quick one. But, for the most part, not an issue. Hack up there, Taco. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Okie dokie. I gotta put a couple of tags up. I made a couple, but I want to do them a little bit better. This is stamped in 88, and this one's stamped in 81. I put a pole up when we bought this house. The property line goes from the street up to the corner of the shop over here, and then it goes that way. You're not going to see this. I'll talk to you about it in a minute. I think we should be tacked up enough. What do you think? Let's try it. I don't want to have to slice it. I may have to, however. Let's see what happens. Because it may want to buckle a bit, if you know what I mean. Let's see what happens. I'll give it a try. Okay, now I got glue on my hands. That's always something. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, stick to the shirt, why don't you? Alright, this may work. Here's the front of the house. This property line goes all the way back to there, we'll say. And then here's the front, and then it comes down this way, and then it goes this way. It goes this way from here, from this monument to the pole that I put in here, 81 feet. And then it comes down and matches up with that one. I think this is like 200 and something, but anyway. And then from here, this pole, which is not a monument, but it's a marker at this point. It's a piece of cedar, 4x4, and it's 6 feet high, 2 feet in the ground. From here to the next property line is 88 feet, which I own that and that. Now there's a house here, there's a house here, and there's another house over here. This is where the problem lies, because he's got a monument there. And there's no monument here, so I have to go by this one, luckily. 81 feet, according to the town. I got the records. 88 feet, according to the town. I got the records. Now this one is the one that's a question, because I got ink on the ballpoint. Yeah. I have 2 land records for this property. All of them are the same except for this one. One of them shows 147 feet from this monument. There is a monument there. 147 feet. We'll say that it'll put me there. The other one shows 189 feet. Which is going to add what? Quite a bit more. We're talking what? 41 feet, 42 feet? Which means this property line actually goes over here. Which means this property line is going to be over here more, because the distance from here to there is the same, which is 88 feet. So 88 feet measured from here versus 88 feet measured from there. So the town, I told them I want to know which one I'm paying taxes on. I don't care about extra property. I just want to know which one I'm paying taxes on. Because if I'm paying taxes on that 189 feet, well then I'm moving my markers over. Because that could be a problem down the line. And the surveyor is not going to know what the hell to do. He's going to go by the same thing I'm going by in the footage. They look at the chart, the map rather, the survey maps that the town has, and they go by the measurements. Now I'm going to do a GPS measurement on it with the coordinates of the markers. So that should help a little bit. See, this is what I mean about this, because it's this way. These are going to want to go this way. And I don't know if this is going to do it or not. And I don't want to get stickiness all over me. Let me put a little water on it. Probably heat it up a little bit once we get started. But I want to make sure we have something going here, because it's going to want to just unravel. Probably put a couple of zip ties on it, but that's just going to want to pull it up. And again, it's at an angle. An angle of the majangle. It is, it is. You know what? I'll never let it be for now, because if I got to cut it, I just soon do it once it's dry and retack. Cut and retack. So cut it and retack. Whoop, get over here. Can you find out that? What? wish I had a way of holding all this in so I can do something with it, but I can't. I have nothing. Because whatever I put around here, it's going to want to pull it up as soon as I tighten it. I have no room to drill holes for snaps. It's already starting to lift as it dries. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. These are all good. Alright. I'll show you guys off for a few.